everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so basically today's video is going to be just a little chit chat, get ready with me video. I asked over on my Instagram to send me in like questions or just stuff that you want me to talk about in this get ready with me. Yeah, I've just picked this up and I seem to think that I'm a professional singer now. If you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely go over and follow me on there as well if you want to get involved in future videos, because I always just put all my questions and ask for suggestions and stuff on my Instagram stories. So yeah, go over and follow me on there. Definitely subscribe to my channel as well if you're not subscribed already, because I would really appreciate it. I upload new videos every single week. Last week's video, I know I said I was filming it very late, however I'm properly pushing the boat out this week due to the fact that I'm filming this on Saturday and I'm supposed to upload it tomorrow morning. I was going to do a drive with me for this week's video. I know it's what you all wanted to see, it's what I wanted to see as well. You know when you're just not feeling it? Answer a few questions, have a little chat, talk about a few things, and then I will film a drive with me tomorrow. Do a full 180, do you know what I mean? As Dua Lipa, the queen herself, did say, did a full 180, crazy. Always just, oh my god, that woman's staring at me. She looked away, so I won the staring competition. Okay, hello, I'm back. My beauty blender is now officially 100 times bigger than what it was before, so we love that. I'm just going to put some lip balm on. I know it's supposed to be for your skin, but I always put it... Sorry, I just spat. It's a bit disgusting. Let me go on my Instagram story then. Someone says, what's your favourite series at the moment? Oh, they must have just known. Like, you must have just known. So, I've only just started not long ago. And it's been out for ages. And I feel like loads of you are going to be like, oh, that is so old news, because it came out in 2005, the very first series. That series is Grey's Anatomy. This is very rare for us, basically. Every single person in my friendship group, there's 5 of us, is watching this series at the moment, is watching Grey's Anatomy, and it's absolutely incredible. Just amazing. If you haven't watched it, oh my god, I was the last one to watch it as well, and I'm normally not the last one with stuff like that. Everyone was banging on about it in our group chat, going, oh yeah, it's bloody amazing, I'm on this episode, I've been binge watching it, I'm addicted. And I was like, I don't know what I thought it was. Like, I'd heard of it and I knew it was on TV and stuff, and I just thought, I don't know, like, it doesn't really sound like my kind of... Oh my god, do I look really red? It doesn't really look like my kind of thing, do you know what I mean? So I was like, maybe, and I was putting it off for ages, and oh my god, if you're putting it off, don't put it off any longer, because it is honestly incredible. It's about, if you don't know what it's about, I'm sure everyone knows what it's about, probably just... I've just been using just this MAC foundation, because I feel like it's not that different from my actual skin colour. I do have to drag it down my neck though, so that might say something. Just spilt some. Just worry about it later. Try not to get your sleeve in it, love. Thank you. I'm only on like season, what am I on? Season 2. But basically it's about these doctors, these like junior, are they junior? Junior doctors. Oh, junior surgeons even, they're junior surgeons. It's based in a hospital, and they all end up like sleeping with each other, and it's very dramatic. They all want to be surgeons, and they all want to like get in on their first surgeries and stuff, and they all like proper graft to like scrub in on all of the surgeries with all of the like proper, you know, surgeons. So good. If you've watched it, I think Dr. Bailey is hilarious. I love her so much. She just makes me laugh. Everything she says, every like look that she pulls on her face, it's just hilarious. I just end up pissing myself laughing on my own. Someone said, how's your Spanish lessons going? They're going good, to be fair. I have missed out, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was on a 7-day streak and I was really proud of myself, and I've missed my I've missed out on my 7-day streak, basically. Not good on my behalf, but I mean, I've had a lot to do the past couple of days, and I will get back on the grind, on the Spanish grind, very soon. But thank you for asking. It's going quite well. I did all of the intro and I did all of the phrases as well. That was really like all of the phrases as well, which are just like the buenos dias, buenas noches, hola, adios, gracias, that sort of stuff, like, you know, your standard please, thank you, por favor, lo siento, I'm sorry, you know. I whizzed through the phrases, to be fair, but I've just started on the travel one. If you watch my last video, you'll know what I'm on about, but if you haven't, then this will probably seem really weird to you, and you'll be like, what the fuck is she on about? But yeah, someone said the pill. I'm guessing that just means, well, obviously it means talk about the pill, talk about my own experience with the pill. Actually, it's quite relevant to my life, to be honest, at the moment. I was on the pill, so I'm 21 now, and I first started the pill when I was 15. Got my first boyfriend. So, did the standard, go to the doctors, fake that you have really, really painful periods, and then just be like, oh yeah, and they go, oh, have you got any sexual partners? And then you just sort of like look at your mum all awkwardly and you go, well, I'm going out with my boyfriend and blah blah blah. And yeah, basically I ended up going on the pill. I've changed pills. Oh gosh, how many times have I changed pills? I started on microgynon, which I'm pretty sure everyone started on. It turned me into a psychopath, that pill. I never experienced that many mood swings, and I was just constantly raging. I was like a raging psychopath. So basically we got rid of that one. I was like, look, this one ain't for me. I can't remember what my next ones were. So basically I was on microgynon, hated it, went on to a different pill, can't remember what it's called, didn't like that one either, went on to another pill, didn't like that one either, until I went onto called Loestrin. It really, really worked for me. It was like it was the perfect pill. Got on with it so well. Us girls, we have to go through a lot these days, don't we? I was probably on Loestrin for about 2.5 years, and they all of a sudden, out of the blue, changed my pill. The lady came out and she was like, okay, so basically this is your new pill. And I was like, excuse me? And she was like, oh yeah, so basically we don't stock that one anymore. It's like really low stock, so it's really hard to get hold of, so we've put you onto this one. It's basically the same active ingredient, it has all the same stuff in it, and it will work exactly the same. So I was like, all right, okay, not really a lot I can do, they don't have my pill. I was like, right, okay, took this pill home, started this new pill. It was fine for like the first month. I just really didn't go on with it. I had raging period pains and I started to get headaches on this pill. And I was like, look, I need to change again. Like, I was so happy on my Loestrin pill and you've just it up. They were like, ah, okay, we'll move you on to a progesterone, oh fuck, I can't say it. Progesterone only pill. So basically all of the other pills that I was on before you take for 21 days and then have a 7-day break, and then that's when you have a period, but it's not a period, as the doctors love to remind me. It's not a period, it's a withdrawal bleed. So they were like, we're going to move you on to this one, and it was called Cerazette. This one is a progesterone only pill. It doesn't have any estrogen in it. So basically estrogen thickens your blood, and that is why if you're on a pill that contains estrogen, you're more likely to have a blood clot. Correct me if I'm wrong, I could be chatting absolute shit, but I'm pretty sure this is what my doctor told me. You just constantly take it for 28 days. Once you finish that pack, you don't have a break or anything, you just go straight on to the next one. And then I started having breakthrough bleeding, and I was bleeding quite a lot. I mean, I think it lasted for about like 2 weeks. I honestly thought it wasn't going to stop. I was like, do you know what? I've had enough. I've had enough. I don't want to be on the pill anymore. So I came off the pill about 2 months ago. I came off the pill whilst I was bleeding on the Cerazette pill, And I was reading about it and I read the leaflet and stuff, and it said like you can come off of the pill whenever you want. Bearing in mind I am 21 now and I've been on the pill for about 6 years. Is it 6 years? Yeah, 6 years. To be quite honest with you, it is the best thing I've ever done, probably. The first couple of weeks I didn't really feel any different, but I think when it got to like the month mark and then over a month, I had my first bleed after coming off of the pill, which is a withdrawal bleed. I was like, wow, because if you're on the pill for a long time and stuff, well, I mean, just if you're on the pill anyway and you come off of it, it can take quite a long time for your periods to come back. I don't know if it's been interesting or not for you to hear about my pill experience, because I've literally been spent about 12 minutes speaking about it. Yeah, basically, fast forward to now, I'm currently waiting on my first proper period, because when you come off of the pill, about a month later, you have your first withdrawal bleed, which is what I had last month. So I'm just waiting on my normal period to, you know, make an appearance. So that is the end of my get ready with me. So probably, I hope you found it interesting. Let me know if you like this video by giving it a massive thumbs up, because that would be amazing. More of like a chatty video where I answer questions and like talk about stuff. Definitely subscribe down below if you're not subscribed already and you want to see a cheeky little drive with me next week. And don't know why I said that so weird, next weekend. Happy Sunday everybody, and I hope you have a lovely week next week. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.